Germination. Here is a nursery, a place where plants are grown for sale. You can see a variety of plants here, like fruit plants, vegetable plants, garden plants, and many saplings. We buy these saplings and plant them in our gardens and backyards. All plants grow from a baby plant called sapling. Look at this sapling. As it grows, it becomes bigger and stronger. But where do saplings come from? What are the different stages of growth of a plant? Come, let's find out the answer for these questions in this module. At the end of this module, you will be able to define the term germination, describe the different stages of germination, and list the conditions required for germination. These are seeds. They do not seem to move, breathe, grow, or show any characteristic of a living thing. A seed looks as if it has no life in it, but it actually carries a baby plant inside it. And it also carries stored food for the baby plant. In ideal conditions, a seed grows into a young plant. The process by which a seed grows into a young plant or seedling is called germination. All seeds do not germinate, as some are eaten by animals, birds, and humans, and some are destroyed by heat and rain. And some seeds, if they are kept for a long time in a dry place, they may die. Let's study the germination of a seed in detail. The journey of a seed to a seedling passes through many stages of growth. In the early stages, when a seed is placed in moist soil, it absorbs the water around it. The water then reaches the beginning of the baby plant or the embryo within the seed. This makes the embryo grow and increase in size. Eventually, the embryo breaks open the seed coat and comes out of the seed. The root comes out first and grows into the soil. This fixes the baby plant to the soil and helps the root absorb water and nutrients from the soil. Then the shoot comes out of the seed and starts to grow towards the sun. The first pair of leaves that come out of the seed with the shoot are called cotyledons. The root grows longer. The shoot becomes green and sprouts more leaves. This is a young plant and is called a seedling or sapling. For all these stages of germination, essential conditions or factors are required. Let's see the essential factors required for germination. Look at this kitchen shelf. It's been stacked with jars of many grains and seeds. But they are not sprouting. Why is it so? And look at this tray. The seeds on this tray are beginning to sprout. But why do you think these seeds are sprouting and not the ones in the jars in the shelf? All seeds require some optimum or ideal conditions to sprout or germinate. Seeds germinate when there is appropriate air, water, and heat or warmth. Let us conduct an experiment and discover the ideal conditions required for germination. Place 4 deep dishes on a counter. Label them as A, B, C, and D. Place moist cotton wool in B, C, and D. Place some Bengal gram seeds in each dish. Pour water in dish B to cover the seeds completely. Leave dishes A, B, and C undisturbed on the counter. Place dish D in the refrigerator. Observe the dishes after 2 days. You will notice that only the seeds in dish C have sprouted. Let's see why only these seeds have sprouted. The seeds in dish A had warmth and air, but no water. The seeds in dish B had warmth and water, but no air. The seeds in dish D had water and air, but no warmth. Only the seeds in dish C received warmth, water, and air. So, this conveys that healthy seeds require warmth, water, and air for germination. Here is an activity to test your comprehension skills. Observe the visual on screen. Read the question carefully and answer by clicking on the appropriate option. Here's a mind map to summarize what we have learnt in this module.